I am back. What it do, baby? Listening. We've got ones that can see. Welcome everybody to today's show. If you haven't seen the this is the way. This is the way. It's that narrow path, Kevin. Bring it peace, boy. Can you bring it peace? If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is the way. This is the way. It's that narrow path, Captain. You have to understand, are not ready to become close. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect the famine coming. Hard times are coming. Right now is just the beginning of sorrows. It's the graciousness of God. It's God being merciful and long-suffering to us. He's that kind of God. Stop. Every day, such some life things of theirs. I think it was just I felt life. I've been sent back until my task is done. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide. It's the narrow path, gang. It was made possible by contributions from people like you. Thank you. And today, breaking down some mysterious videos that feel like a fever dream. Before we hop into that, go ahead and slam that like button right now so current numbers up on the algorithm. But if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button to sub up. Join the family. It's the most lit and active community on YouTube. So with that being said, guys, hop straight. 2 rounds. You have something I want. Grog? Yes. What's his name? You may think you have some idea what you're his powers. You do not. Force is what gives him his powers. To means it takes a great deal of training, discipline. He's stubborn. Not him. You. I want to see if he'll listen to it. This is the one that you hunted, then saved? Yes. It wasn't saved you as well. From the rental? Yes. Yes. It looks helpless. Interesting. Very special kid. We're going to find that place you belong. They're going to take real good care of you. But you have to agree to go with them if they want you to. Understand? If you it will be mine. I'll be back soon. Means more to me than you will ever know. The child's gone. Till he is returned to you safely. You're in your debt. You're like a father to him. I cannot train. Why not? Why not? You've seen what he can do. His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears. His anger. We need coordinates. Squad begins to cruiser. They got the kid. They have the kid. I can't get those coordinates unless I have access to an internal Imperial terminal. Let's say goodbye to your little green friend.
You're not going alone.
You're not going alone.
I'm coming with you.
I'm coming with you.
I won't show
I
my
won't be
face.
showing my face.
I don't know. Seems to me like your rules start to change when you get desperate.
If we don't get this
If we don't get those coordinates,
we'll
I'll
lose
lose
here
forever.
forever.
Everybody's got their lines they don't cross until things get messy.
Moff Gideon, you have something I want. You may think you have some idea what's in your position, but you do not. Soon,
Soon,
you will go for me. He means more to me than you will ever know. This is the way. Yeah, it really makes sure everyone has to eat their own words, but no more interference until I'm gonna show exactly the collectables. Enjoy. Sure. Here we go. Eel chain. What is it? Use a bow. It's a small game. Oh my days.
In an order of sorcerers called
I
Jedi,
like this.
control such powers.
is an enemy.
No. Kinder enemies. This individual is not.
What is it in the water? It went further. It did. Oh,
No,
it's taking a voice, mate.
We're friends. I was hoping that.
Do you think it is, though? It is, mate. Look at that eel tray.
Not cover your face. We're not
The
Mandalorian.
thing is, he doesn't want to show carcass, so we need to do it the classic. We need to do one classic way. Show this. There you have perfect. It need to be perfect. It cannot be any long crab. It need to be perfect, mate.
This child to the Jedi.
That one is just a second. So you need to read it. This is the ultimate spawn. I thought it was one with life one. But it is the arrow small game. It's only usually those two. Green the Ghana. So this is the local Ghana Island. Oh, I mean Ghana Island. So you need to go back and forth. But at least it was one of the land crab. So you have the various in that manner to be on that island, mate. This is the way.
Grogu.
As you can see, you can even take that one. So then it is more.
He was raised at the Jedi
Because it is true, it is this area, mate.
Masters trained him on.
No, we don't even see that. You know, you can't do it here. Here at least you see the crab. Right. Eel tray, that's out.
Someone took him.
Everything, mate.
Do you understand?
If they're in the mall, it used to be in the middle.
Yes.
But they come by here on our island as well. But most up here. Well, that game. And let's see, ducks. Chicken is this, mate?
Stone Grogu.
And you need to find out also the two fossils today. But this fossil they have taken to these collectibles of the collection,
Take the stone.
the Arthopod. Those are really common. They're not a super remade through Harvard. They are really easier to obtain, gain than the other ones made. The other ones is
See what he can do.
horrendous, mate. Some of them also.
All the more reason to train him.
Like the upper tooth fossil. That usually is one of those, or the front tooth. All of those teeth, they're really rare. Let's search. Let's see what we're going to do. First of all, it would take some time, mate. So we have daytime to check around here for this other one.
Or are they supposed to see you?
Let's just take a swipe around, right? Muskrat, toads. It is a great place for those, and even like the green iguana. Of course, mate. It's the island of those, so muskrat. So usually be there.
Did I?
See, I mean toads so far, and iguanas.
Or are you after the child?
What was that? Saw something there. No muskrat. Should we take the fossil then? Let's take the first fossil, mate. Okay, let's do that. And we'll lace have that done.
Help me rescue the child. You can have whatever you want. It's my only priority. Not safe.
Sleep and swing like Godzilla, mate. Okay, let's search.
Now, belongs to her. She can't take it. Must be one. In order for her to wield the dark saber, she would need combat. Out that blade. He's a pretender. He's right.
Say Lily, mate. It's the same Lily.
Come on, just take it.
It's no problem. Alright. So, let's say Lily. Well, after there's a scorpion and cryptolithus by force, mate. You know, the one who is really hard to
Spit that out.
say, mate. Say, round up on the line. Oh, my days. That's huge. Because this is daytime, mate. This is spot wrong here. Let's click on this tiny island, mate. Let's go see if they're in here. Usually not.
It's not a toy.
Or some toad. Some toads, mate. Is like the one in Super Mario, mate. His name is Toad. But he's a mushroom, mate. He doesn't really look like a toad, but you know,
I gotta get rid of
it's a tiny one. Hey, really, what's wrong with me? So say, so I'm here, but we're coming now. That's the toad again. Oh, there's a nice boat. It's not the best one. That is a nice one, but we don't really have that fully for the horse to go right now for that one. We should, of course. But we're gonna start doing the east, and it's not 100% like the secret society has says, you know, they're a traveler from east and going west and that so on. Crap, a ruby and bun. Those traders. And there's a gold. They even have gold in there. Oh, there we go. It's a long club. No way, mate. The other one. Oh, it's only two of the two, mate. No way, mate. The 202. So, see, it's two perfect green agona. Stop tracking. Not tracking that. Mate, there's another two. And what that one, where's that? Also two. No way, mate. It's only good condition. It's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Go on. Of course it is.
Like some food? You're hungry?
Wait, what is the tune? I don't hear.
Something with bones.
That is a massive man.
And here's the plan.
It is other bounce.
I'm
Yep.
going to look at
That one, you see how big it is? You want me to try it?
I'm charged.
They're gonna say out of bounds, mate. You need let's do it. We're gonna not be naive. As soon as we get there, they will say out of bounds. And then it's chow, chow. We can't come back and look for that, mate. They would say this one will be out of bounds, mate. You see, now the horse is tired, mate. So when you get there, it will say the horse will not continue. And, of course, you will say,
That was unpleasant. I'm sorry you couldn't see that.
they will say it's out of bounds. You see, flipping it, mate. It's not out of bounds, but here, there's no way to get up. Oh, my days, mate. I thought so. Where are you heading? Where are you heading, mate?
Do the magic hand thing. I'm out of my. I'm done.
It's getting. The telegraphic of this nature, I have to do this, mate. I don't think it will manage. Should we try? No, we won't.
It's yours.
Maybe if we talked a bit quick, it could, but it's not that far. Oh, my days, mate.
Swallow. Swallow.
Spawning.
You okay?
No, in the least, we're going to spawn in some new other crops as well. Flipping it, mate. Was there a way to get on board? Oh, that one. Oh, mate. Yep, that happens. We know it is can be like that sometimes. Let's see. We have some hours left, and we're going to do the fossils. Maybe we find our location, but if you want to craft, of course, this is a good spot. But northern of the Thieves Landing, they also find exotic and sometimes a crop. But the best way is here go this fossil. It could be because it's so randomized, it's varies for each one. We'll go in here and pick up this one. It is not rare, but it's not the easy combination. To see what a name, it's not that often it will come about those that way. I say, mate, we need to go back down here. There they are, spawning in. The green are gonna perfect. And the same, mate. It's just gone. Birds.
Hadn't guessed we're in a tight spot. Power drive now.
Everything is spawning in.
I suspect the temperature will
On
drop
our side, maybe.
when night falls.
Because we're coming from this side.
I'll have a better idea of our prospects at that
Oh,
time.
nowadays, mate. It didn't spawn in then. Western toad. Okay, let's just swipe around. Oh, you're right in. Super. Let's just swoop around. and around. Let's do maybe this, mate. Say spawning box. Let's do spawning iguana. And now here, you have the crabs, mate. Oh, there we go. Not that one, mate. The other one, mate. Why you keep doing that? It's not a bonkers, mate. Look, the iguana. It's like he's tracking that one more. Where the other one go? The iguana there. But what happened with the third one, mate?
Kidding. That happened, I'll be dead. Sweet dreams.
Come on, crab. No, crab. But what happened with the third one, mate? The third long crab. Come on, mate. I know the iguana, yeah. But what happened with it? See, they keep saying that one, but they don't say the crab. What happened with the crab, mate? Mate, that iguana keeps popping up all the time. No way. Of course it had to. Mate, the crab was there. But they only gave me this second one, then this flipping iguana. Oh my days, mate. Then of course it had to disappear. Western toad, it disappeared, mate. And crab again, but it's only that two, mate. See again, the two. What happened with the third one?
Thank you for watching, everyone. Okay.
Perfect.
Come on. It's time to go. Let go. Come on.
What happened with that? Jack Rabbit, mate.
I have enough
days. Mate. That was horrendous, mate. That was perfect. And then you know, this outdoor aiming just went like that and that. Same, mate. And the 2 second ones all the time. It did. I mean, come on, mate. I had it perfect, and yes, disappeared, and then we went after we went on the iguana. Then we went back to the Cuban Long Club, and it was only the second one, you know, the good. I only pop up the good all the time, and I'm like, why doesn't want to allow me to go to these?
The red wire. No, the red one.
Perfect.
Show me the red wire. The red one. Yes, good. Now, you're going to plug that red wire where the blue wire goes in the board. Put the red wire where the blue wire goes in the board, okay? But don't let them touch. See where you took the blue one off? Yes. Now, put the red one. No, don't put the blue one back. Put the red one where the blue one was.
There we go.
And put the blue one where the red one was.
Ilche.
But be careful. They're up
Weekly set.
So keep them away from each other. Make sure you hold them apart.
Hey,
No.
it's on boundaries. So there you have seen. I have two in that. So let's say I have the same.
Okay.
They will pop over and over. So those one that lays, you can do all one over. If you want to do all up to 10, do like also collectibles up to 10. But because the thing is with fossil, they're also randomized, so you can get more than one per die. That's the thing.
So how'd you like to go back to Navarro?
So we're gonna do fossils now. So to this case and there's some activities. Maybe somebody's camp. We need a camp. I need to get some camps too. Inside first, mate. And for real though. In the camps too. So let's search. Me too. Fast travel. Then we do those in the Ace, all of those constantly in the Ace, mate. It's on the two in the furthest part of the map. And you need to eat hamsters today. It's done. Okay, well, let's do that. That's quick. So it's like, without the banana, right? Okay. Then you take this up and look. How they made that? It is incredible, man. You can eat with a banana. But either way, we're gonna go Saint Denis. Yeah, activity hotspot. So you saw. Oh wait, what's up over to music, mate? Okay, you saw. We are in 1950. And it's getting dark soon. Okay, then we need to be quick. The first one, so in the Ace, is just gonna be Western Photos and Saint Denis. And remember today I was just started a challenge of either Steve and also Dig. If you have that collector challenge, it's find 3 by shuffle. So we're gonna go in the oily water, and then in the oily, we're gonna have this. See, mate. Oh my days. Rainbow, petrified wood. Not another cup version. There's also common, mate. There's common. That is complicated.
It's complicated.
It is. Okay. We need to borrow this, mate. We're gonna do GTA. I mean, a Grand Theft Wagon, a GTW, mate. Let's do that. Let's take this and go in. And the 5 is over here. A flipping egg. Everywhere. It's another one. 5. You say a couple. Everywhere, mate. Only 5 cents. It is doing that. It is kind of nice days on the side. But it's the same speed. They say that. This can same speed now. Anyways, let's search. The one delivered almost done as well. So what we're doing now is going to be in the northeast of St. Denis, outskirts. Like Ascent Denise, that's it by your NWA, right? Because it looks more like that. Next one, it is not this one. Pencil. This is the second, the big one. The bottle is that part.
I see your phone. I'll see you again. No, like a father. Open the doors. Wait,
What happened here, mate?
they said 50 years old.
There's some activity.
Age differently.
Hey, there's some activities, mate. It's ouch.
Child. I was helped by an enemy.
Could it be a crocodile?
Why would an enemy help you in battle?
Did not know it was my enemy.
Try to connect with him.
It's not a toy. I've seen him do things I can't explain.
Oh, it's the Bashi pod. I was a pod at least.
He doesn't want to go with you.
He wants your permission.
He wants your permission. That's right. I knew you could do it.
Okay, we do the one in Vapiti first. Let's do the one also in Vapiti. We just do that quick, then we need to take those in the west and we work ourselves up. Right, let's do that.
I see your bond with him.
You're like a father to him.
To protect the child. Don't worry, kid. I'm gonna get you out of here. The kid's coming with me. If you truly care about the kid, then you put it on the spear. Okay, I'm gonna protect you.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears.
If you put one mark on him, there's no place you will be able to hide from him. He is my only priority. You have something.
Gideon, you have something I want. You may think you have something with your possession, but you do not. Soon, you will get with me. He means more to me than you will ever know. Let's take this part. Instead, yeah. Let's take this instead of going down. Got my legs right. These flipping Flintstones. Make the Flintstones. Remember that at the time. You're gonna be greasy bit probably here. Just one you can. I'll see you again.
I'll see you.
I promise.
Agreed. Until it is of age or reunited with its own kind, you are its father.
Flipping. Come on, Horsey, what are you doing? Are you taking a whiz? Yep. Taking a whiz in the water. I'll get him.
You have something I want. You have some idea of your possession of. So, he will be back with me. It means more to me. I was helped by enemy.
Why would an enemy help you in battle?
No, it was my
Let's see. What was it? At the DJ. Flipping egg. It's the tailor's trill by weight. Oh, it's the tailor's. And we need equipped to look this trilobite. Okay, I think it's right.
I returned him to his own kind.
So
You have completed your quest.
I have.
I have. I guess we both lost something. I want to see him.
Flipping rocks, mate. And taking noise, mate. It's taking noise. Yeah, let's do the ones in the south, mate. This is the horrendous one. If nobody really likes to go doing these ones. But due to the common version, this is possibilities on this location, mate. This one is really because that's common.
Have you ever removed your helmet?
I have.
And this one, you can take a break.
You
I
are
got
a
to leave.
Mandalorian.
What do we need to do? Because this will take the time to ride it. This is the furthest to really go from a fast job to find.
Your body is strong, but your
So
mind.
that's what we do, so you don't have to, if you don't want
This is
to,
about retreat.
or you can suddenly go the other way.
Solidarity are the way.
So we need
The
to
Mandalorian.
do them to say these.
Yes, no, no.
We do primarily for you.
Are you doing this for Grogu?
But
Or are you doing this for yourself?
of course, we do it for the XP. It's cost just a bonus.
I want to give him this. Make sure he's safe.
He's no longer in your care. He's with his own kind now. Grogu misses you good. If he sees you, it will only make things more difficult for him.
So, it's very cool. That is the one. Please.
What shall I call?
Something for a founder.
It's not this one down here.
No choice.
Wait.
For a
I think it is this part. It's not the under part.
Grogu.
Should be this. Let's go down here. Let's see, mate.
Has Grogu a short time for you? It's a lifetime for someone else.
I think it is this
There is one possibility.
south side.
Place Grogu on the seeing stone at the top of the mountain.
Then what?
Sleep and it go around the map, mate. Do you want to see this from this one? Because we listen to this. Or should we
And
do
Grogu
the
uses his
Assassin's Creed version? You're right. Okay. You really didn't need it to go
You're
down.
like a father to
Oh,
me.
it's too fun.
You are as a father.
Let's do them now, so we're at least more secure.
You put one mark on him, there's no place
Oh,
to
sleep in it, man. I need to do that. Let's get on as we go by the wall. So all the side, then here, before playing view,
last time.
we have this obstacle course. Go through. Then you're gonna see these tiny islands, right? There you go. The one fossil is the furthest away.
Yes.
Let's see. What's so worth it? Of course, they
You
expect
may
worth it,
think
but
you have some idea
it's
what you're
individual liking.
his power,
And then,
but you do not.
see Lily.
Force
Oh
is what
my
gives it
day.
its power.
Again,
To wield it
Philippine
takes a great deal of training.
lazy, we can fast travel from this. Sometimes when you're in the sun, we don't allow you, mate.
Got
We're gonna go EAO McFarlane had a ranch.
I want to see
So
if you'll
that's
listen to me.
then from there, well,
This is the one that you
travel to the
hunted
east.
and saved
Yes, the one that saved me as well.
from the mud hole.
Yes,
It looks hopeless.
You man,
very
special.
special kid.
Okay.
We're gonna find that place you belong, and they're gonna take real good care of you.
I don't know if
But you
that.
have to agree to go with them if they want you
I
to.
fast travel from there.
Understand?
If you, I know Blackwell would be more likely, but it could. This collectible here, but
Means more to me
as a collectible, I want to start
than
and take it, but
ever know.
due to how many fossil it is today, we gotta do the fossil mate. We really, all these side things, destruction. You know, at least we saw the crab, how to do the crab at least. But there's a location down here. I don't know exactly here, but on like some exotic
His attachment to
island of the birds, there is a lake. But down here in the water,
They have
they usually is exotic animal. I don't know if the crab is down here.
I can't get those coordinates unless I have access to
Just say, mate, what do we have down here?
Let's say goodbye to your little big friend. You're not going alone.
Let's get the legendary animal here. A muskrat.
I won't be showing my face.
As, so
I don't know.
there is
Could be like
always
you.
something
Not to
around
get death.
rolling.
If we don't get those coordinates, I'll
See
lose the
where
kid
they
forever.
did vista. Western
Everybody
toe.
got their lines they don't cross.
Must
until
get
things
in.
get messy.
You have something.
Something
I
I
want.
want.
You may think you have some idea what you possess,
I say, no.
but you do not. Soon
So,
he will back with me. It means more to me.
more to me.
You- But the thing is, you see the ball here, it can be a legendary ball as well. Now he got. What happened with Dig, mate? It was Dig when we came there. No way, I pressed Dig. And it disappeared, mate. We are standing still. What the hell was that? Brush your pod. Fossil, mate. It's the brush your pod, eh? Right. I want to do like this. Yeah. Simple.
In order of sorcery,
This one, mate. Yeah.
the focus
So,
powers.
Isn't it?
No, it's kind of enemies. This individual is not.
delicious. Mm. Oh, that was super. It's really hot. I had to really sip on that, mate. Because it's delicious. Let's see, Manzanita Post. It's possible, mate. Okay, we're gonna go Manzanita Post from here. I should this one up. Usually, this one is one of those common fossil area. Usually, when we go here, it is a fossil. But this bomb officer say Scorpio, that usually is a really common get. But as you say, when it's that weight, a specific collectible maybe a. It's the same when you have the coin, when it's the 1792 quarter or nickel, mate. You don't find those 70 series, mate. Because of the weekly thing.
Something you would hope you might create.
Okay, watch out for the wolves and the grizzly around here. Done. We're gonna go down here, mate. Oh my days, of course, when I said there need to be some obstacles. Why not? Why not? Right?
Take the fountain to the city cabinet, or his planet quarters, and find the silk dawn.
Take it easy, Rosie. You could stand
Away from God.
on the collectible.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Grogu.
Why is it? Only O is the one in Angela.
Call himself.
From two fossil. Okay, listen. If you have watched so far, great. Big up for you and all your loved ones. The front two fossil mate.
Someone took it.
The one I was mentioned before. One of those who is the most hardest to come by. Front tooth and the upper tooth mate. They say we found the front tooth. If it's worth to get this one, trust me. When it's not weak, you're gonna find that one. Oh my days, that happened. Hilarious. And when it's not weak, to find the front tooth. Oh my days, mate.
Stone
I
broke.
think his front tooth went out. Yeah, right now, horsey, mate.
Grogu.
Either way, continue with the story.
Take the stone.
When it comes to the fossil, mate,
That's right, take it.
they are really, because of the randomize. It can be any for the free series, especially when it's by water.
Good job.
But finding the upper tooth in the front tooth, mate,
Why not?
it is
See what you can do.
really rare that those pop up. So if you have the time, go
Train him.
down and find
Not even
this
your laser
one
swords would
with the metal detector, mate. It is
look Jedi
worth
to
it.
you.
Because preparedness, those who prepare, is the one who really care.
Okay, here we
And
go.
if you like to share this information, so you help somebody
This is
else.
the scene stone. Are you
That's why if you
seeing
don't know it, you are the light in this world, and you're the one who making the balance between good and bad. Because there's bad ways and there's good ways, mate. Oh, what was that? Was that Falcon? Or was it a freaking eagle, mate? Either way, I don't have time to stop by.
Jedi?
We're gonna fast travel after this one. I was just thinking, okay, I don't want to go strawberry because it is kind of the same distance and we'll take them around the same time to get there. So, due to that, we are really close by. We need to go down here, by the way.
Rescue the child. You can
Yeah.
have whatever you want.
We need to
It's my own.
go right.
I'm safe.
And you see here, by the falls, there's Oach.
Now, belongs to her.
She can't take
Then we're gonna go to the place where it's all locked. Like payment, a lot of cash. The common petrified wood fossil could be that or the yellow cat.
that.
Of course, mate.
He's a pretender.
Silicon. You don't see the cat. Okay. And then we have 2 and 4. 11 places. Or should we ride all the thing? We could ride. Take the ride up there. And we go right back down that way. Or should we just take down we go that way around?
Are you a Jedi?
Or should I just go up and take that one?
Hey, spit
Then we
that out.
fast travel up. Let's fast travel there. Then we do all that. We do that. And that is the area is called Cold.
I have no idea
trust
if
me.
he wants to eat it
There
or hang
is
it on his
11
wall, but he's curious.
locations more
Safe
for
passage.
Madam Nazar.
You know where to find me.
Okay, let's start with what needs to further us away from this fast travel location on the second of today's old fossil, mate. This one can be any of those. Or the telopis, all that. However you want to say it, with trelophites. So this is the furthest, mate. It's going to be down all the way to the mission contact and further. Yep. It is the most north location of them all. That's right. But the best is there is a fossil, but you will not come back to cold on that. I think there is possible from that. Back to cold on bomb. At least we're going fast enough if you don't want to travel so much. That's west of the contact person you have possibility of fast travel in this area. Oh, you had touched that, of course. One time when the company jumped off here, went into the corner to pick this one. We got stuck, mate. Yep, that's true. That's right. Även det är jag bara snackar. But it is a corner, right? Yes. Yeah. So one we got stuck one time. I was glitched in this rock here. Got stuck between there. Could not come out. Could not move. Could not even fast travel. Nothing, mate. And just full call there. Oh, it's the toe sickle. Yep, the toe sickle also part of another weight leg. So that one, this one, and the front tooth, those two are, as you can see, they're not possible to do come here. So let's see if if there is a car here today. Is it? It is the car today. See if something else. Coin, usually. Let's pick up this because this is a part of the weekly collection. The Ace of Wands, Ilche. Here we go. Prepare. Yes. Of course, we were here. Why not pick it up, mate? It's a part of another weekly collection, mate. So let's just pick that one up. Of course. Ilche. And they do that. Of course, they go here in the tree. That's like here. And do like that. And say, whoosh. Then we can't fast travel somewhere. Say, cold is, it's impossible cold, but too close. To do it calm and get some snack or whatever, get some stew, camp stew, what. Because you have 10 more locations to go around here. So let's do that. And good easy if you have a camp in Big Valley. Highly recommend it. Let's say Tumbleweed, Colton. Yep, it is really there. 10 more to go. Madam Nazar. And we begin by village here. Let's take this one.
It's yours.
It's a collectibles. It is something. Wait.
It's okay.
Wait. Should we listen to some more, Madam Nazar? Should we do some? Oh, wait. Is it? This shot. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Fun, right? Yes, we collect one, the 8 of what we are selling in Pentecost will be one up. So over here, the creek down here, take a metal detector. And we see what this is. Right? And we have some potatoes around here as well. Then we go back. Take that one. Brush your food. Fossil. Oh my days, it's so close, mate. I was really close. Brush your food. But the thing is, when you have all of them, it is really good money, around 300 bucks and so on, around more or less, around that. And the coin, of course, the coin, 15 paces is a lot. For 14 paces of costuming, 700 in the 701 as well. Let's say, oh yeah, we take the ones who is down here. Yeah. Let's take those, then we will go back and take this on the west side. I'll do that. Sorry about that. Down here, just here by this. The island. Yeah. And we just take the one by the waterfall.
Yes, we're in a tight spot. Main power drive is now responding and the hull has lost its integrity.
Chelsea could claw again, mate.
Night falls. I have a better idea of our
Okay, I just gonna fix the tune, mate. Let's take another tune. We have listened to Mandalorian quite a bit, right? So should we take just a bait? Let's see, what is this one? Oh yeah, man. Or Bunga. Thanks to the backlash. Okay. So I'm gonna take this up in the waterfall. Flipping heck. Here we go, man. Oh my days. Not like this. I had to do that. It's the second one. Is it even further, mate? It is. Okay. Oh my days. We went even wrong. It's out of here. That's what it is. Oh my days. Mr. Water. And up. Yeah. And this is the cephalopod. Oh my days. We're getting close, mate. Wait. Oh yeah. Let's see, mate. It's going to go in the bungalow. And we have to pick out one. Yeah, forgot that. Yeah, almost to the Can Lake. Oh, yes, that one in the upper part of the snowy area as such. So back again from cold to southeast. If you just want to go there, if it's worth it, of course. Main is XP, mate, so you make it around flat. So I consider like that. But back down again and go here. And then you just cross the creek again. See if the legendary bison will appear. Okay. So over the water, we need to go on here. It's quite a bit, I know. And you see the road here. Over the road, and go almost to your contact mission over there. I mean, you need to do that. Take away the thing, mate. What the hell did we do that for? Okay. So you know what? I'm here, then. Field try. Let's see, mate. What's the wait with us and pop up? Oh, it's the cryptolithos. Oh my days. It's the Isotopus trilobite, the second one. Oh my days, mate. Yeah, it was one of those trilobites. It was the Italians, so while you even pronounce that one. And we needed cryptolayers. The one with the C, not with the I. So you use your eye to see, and we need to see, mate. So that's Oach. Next location we're gonna go to is gonna be Lake Elizabeth. We can't take down the path with the water all the way down, but we can also take this with the mountains and shite. It's gonna be a little bit more rough. So, mate, let's take a bongo. Let's see the other bongo. Let's take a bongo. It's H. Lake Elizabeth, mate. We should have taken another one. Cause take down one, we can just go west and take a couple more. You see, there's Lake Elizabeth. And we have two right here, mate. Oh, scheiße. Shall we do the ones in the mountain first then? Wait. Wait. Need to just check something. Yeah. It should do those. I consider it could be worth because we're so close and we should, but I recommend go Lake Elizabeth. We have first one down here. There's one right here. You see by the rocks down there. SH. Okay, SH. What is it? It's the Tully Monster. This is a part of a weekly collection. The Tully Monster is definitely worth to take. That one is definitely worth taking, mate. The Tully Monster. Yep. Because it's a part of a weekly collection, mate. So if you have that, then you're really prepared. That's also ain't gonna be easy to grab, mate. The Tully Monster. It's almost camouflage colours. Do we even see each other here on the map? We do. Okay. That's out. It's the toe sickle, mate. It's the third time we got the toe sickle. Why is that weak? Because it's not the toe sickle part also with my collection. But the Tully Monster definitely is, mate, at the front tooth. So now we have all these, and we're gonna go Lake Elizabeth. Yep, that's true. Need to over there and Sid Island. Oh my days. Come on. Let's see. Go here on the south part.
Purchase your tracks today.
And it is the upper tooth fossil, mate. Come on. We have found front tooth, upper tooth now, and the taller muscle. Come on, mate. The rarest. It is actually the rarest, mate. Yeah, I'm really, really glad for having the opportunity to catch them today, mate. Because when it's that weak, you got to take the Tully Monster or this one, the upper tooth and front tooth, mate. Come on, those are the yeah, man. Yeah, man. The hardest, mate. It is really the rarest. Those two, as I say, is the rarest, mate. And we found today. And he's splendid. The most splendid, mate. So we need to go up here, around. If there's 3 more to go, we're gonna do this one. And this is one by the lagoon. Oh, forgot that. True. It's that. Yeah, get to the lagoon is quite a bit. So you see, the lagoon is all frozen, right? And here you can get those sort of like nose. Yeah, all the way down. The nose, the legendary. Around this area right here. Usually it's the spawn location for that. Usually, mate. Yes, watch out for wolves and shit. Let's see. It's on the side, right? Oh, is these rocks on here? There is, right? Oh, it's going to be further. It's almost the same. If you have to see it right in the no, mate. 3 more to go. Let's see if it's this one. Agatized core. Oh, come on, man. It's so agatized. So now it's only 2 more. Then you think, oh, but he's done those two left, or he's collected those. No, because it's randomized. Yep, it's all randomized. It can be any fossil, mate. Any fossil. Yep. We need to go all around. Of course, we could take the mountain down there, up there. We could take a passage there. But if I was one more collectible up the stream, I would consider doing that. I would show you how to go around over the mountain quick. So you don't need to go around this way. But you never know around here. You see that tree line was there before. There you can also have a collectible mate. There is. Let's take. Horse has been good. And down here is also some usual collectibles. And we need to go up here and then around the mountain like that. Oh, flipping it. Yep, that was a big bumper. Nope, that's one mate. Need to go further. I don't know why he goes up for the rocks, mate. Automatic. But it was a big miss of us today. So, back on the road. Back. Yeah, we need to watch out for the grizzlies. Then, take out this one. I eat that one. It's right here. There is that person. Yep, there is one here. That was a close one, mate. That was the other one. Okay. Let's see. Eel chai. There we go. It's a big eel chai. You know we do it for you. Here we go. There we go. If it's worth it, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Don't kill animal for 24 hours. Again, I was eel chai. We found it, mate. Yep. There you go. It is the sea scorpio. Get over here. Yep. We found it, mate. We found it. We have one more. One more to check. And we're going to show them up as well. Wait. I just need to do two things, mate. First to come. Move it a little bit closer. Say grizzlies. We're becoming grizzlies. It's going to say grizzlies, mate. How far it is. Ew, you seen the river? It's not that chubby, that one. No, it ain't. That is not chubby. That one I kind of like. Is it size and collection? And we take a big volley and say whether it became a big volley. Uh, oh yeah, wait. I need to do that. Got to do that, mate. So, that was my bad. That was my bad. So you see the W, because it's a big win. Here, mate. Right there. Yep. There. There you have it. There's the location for the sea scorpion. Now, we have one more to do of these fossils, mate. So, let's search. Shall we take that way now? If we go round, or should we do it? But it's that we need to do all those things, mate. and all that. They're take by the nature. Yeah, we go round, we take it further away, mate. But it's more, less obstacles, mate. We go on that path, by the water, the creek. We could do that to this last fossil of, by the Matrix location, but at least we found. Now we only hope that this one can be the crypto letters, kilobyte. Oh, come on, Horsey. Oh my day, she's taking a spin. Okay, spin around, mate. Watch out for the grizzlies. But we didn't get them. So that's quite good, mate. Watch out for the grizzlies. We need to see where it is. Wild horses by Scary Harriet. You think she's cool with us? Let's see if she's cool with us, mate. We need to just refill some of that sedative. Nice, you like that. I'm just gonna say sell first. Yeah. Oh, she's side with us. Let's see. I have a legendary. Uh, quite right. Then I need ammo for that. Come on, lady. Let's search. Yep, there we go. Lovely jolly. Oh, it's so expensive, mate. Fleet vinegar is so expensive. We need two of them. Should you only purchase when it's on sale, mate? So, legendary that. How many we have? One more that. Oh, it's so expensive, mate. We have cash, mate. It's not that. It's just the price for this, mate. They're kind of cool. We have. I don't see that word she was saying that it would be combined. If the people only know what that set means, we only say to expose it. It's not that we use it. Believe in that one. Never, ever. But you know that the word has been many language. Really, they have that is the name of the evil one, mate. In the ancient times, that is really the name. You see, even in the Bible, it says about the Satan, right? But in ancient Egypt and so on, you know, like Alexandria time with the library and all that, with the math, to get up to 42 laws by math. If you really want to know your enemy and so on, look up the 42 laws on math or the 42 principles of that. Rebuke and ban them. But look it up and you'll see really what these other ones, the Khazarians, Canaanites, and so on, rebuke them and ban them also. And done, mate. And that word is there in the ancient times to set up by that word. But then it has been translated and been fabricated and remix, and so on. Okay, let's take this one. That is the last fossil. Then we need to do Madam Nazar duck. Oh my days, come on. No, it's not the last fossil. Wait, sorry about that. We have one more. Neospirit. Okay, there's also a pot for one. The one we're gonna do now, it is the one who is closest to Madam Nazar. They didn't get a comp, mate. They don't want to give us a comp. No way. Well, in the wildlands. No, come on, please. Yeah, you see. Come on, Horsey. We don't have time for looking behind. If you want to really charge away from them, why you even want to look back at them? Hurry, mate. Hurry. good travel there, but there's fast travel. And the last fossil we're going to check is in the water close to Madam Nazar. So by doing that, should have let that count be beginning. Maybe should just let that one be. We had that so close to them both. That first count was really good located. Mary was a little bit closer to Big Valley, but it's also good at one. We should know he's really close in there. Let's go to the last fossil, mate. Um, so Valentine, we're gonna go south, west. You can go strawberry, go kind of east, northeast, right? You know, the HDHC is kicking, so we gotta get right. Repeat this figure, so I go. Okay, and down here. And we have been traveling quite a bit. So we need to cross again the creek. So you see on the other side. We're gonna go here, gonna take metal detector. Then we hope it's gonna be a big yield shape. At least I found one. Right? So this one is definitely agatized coral. Of course it is. I have kind of many of those. Then we have Madam Nazar close by, mate. Really close by. You got dirty with that. No way you got dirty. Jump, mate. You're able to jump, right? Aren't you? Here, there we go. Why didn't it disappear that there? Come here, Jose. Message.
Oh, you are shy.
Where's that? Is it on this side, right? Oh, there you see it traveling. Of course. There you have it. I don't know why he did that. That's kind of horrendous, mate. Okay. We're gonna stop and do many of that. Need to see. Need to see a lot of tents, by the way. Let's see if we have any tents. Good. It's just we need to find more of that. Cuban crab is that one. And we need. Let's see if there's anything we need to purchase. Let's see. We need to purchase. Food. See if there's any coin. Around the collectables. There we go. And then on the map. She is on the map. between Flatneck Station and Kalmansey. Good chain. So have faith, give grace, and keep you safe. You all you and loved ones. Take care of each other and help others. And until next time, have a lot of fun.